welcome back to the channel, and this will be my first review for spring 2019. And what I'm reviewing is the fragrance from the brand Gucci, and the fragrance we're looking at is Gucci POUR HOMME II, and this is being released since 2007. Okay, and the scent profile is a spicy woody or oriental, so be, and it's even touching a little bit into gourmand territory, so to speak. Let me just break down the composition for this fragrance. At the top, we got bergamot and violet leaf, and then the mid notes: pimento, black tea, cinnamon, myrrh, and the base: olive wood, tobacco leaf, white musk. What do I pick up from this scent? Mostly I'm getting that violet leaf, which is a little bit powdery and watery, which is great. You get I'm getting a lot of cinnamon as well. I pick up the cinnamon. The black tea note, sometimes I get, sometimes I don't, and it's sometimes overtaken by the cinnamon, but the top notes I'm getting is cinnamon at times, black tea, pimento, and those are the main notes on this fragrance to my nose. All right, how does this thing smell? Well, to break it down, it smells like Earl Grey, black tea. So that violet leaf steps in as soon as you spray this on. The bergamot in here is very volatile. Your nose will miss it, and you're just going to get this little watery violet leaf sort of thing going on, mixed in with the pimento, which I think adds the dryness of this and of the black tea note. You know, it just enhances it a lot. And then you get that cinnamon. So just imagine you have an Earl Grey tea, and to sweeten it just a little bit, you put some cinnamon sticks in your tea instead of sugar. And that's what's happening here. And that's going to stay like that, nice and fresh, for the first hour. And then it dries down to this gummy myrrh note that I'm familiar with in fragrances, and a bunch of woods. And that's the scent profile. So to sum it up, you're getting Earl Grey tea with a little bit of cinnamon sticks to sweeten it. Okay. All right. So let's go on to the performance of this scent. Seasons, I'll say, is really great for spring because it's light, it's airy. However, this can be used in any season you so fit, but I say spring is the top season for this. All right, feedback on this one. I really don't get too many feedback on this one, to be honest. This is a scent that you'll probably wear for you and not for anyone else. All right, let's go into the performance of this one. Sillage, I'll have to give it average. It does have a sillage because when I get out my car, I can smell it. I can get wafts of it. The projection, however, is quite poor. And this is where this fragrance lets me down in the projection department. Longevity as well is also poor on this one. This one you'll need to take an atomizer with you. So, yeah. I'll say longevity is also poor on this one. So you're getting about 2 to 4 hours max with this fragrance. All right, let's go into the bottle and presentation because I know you guys love that stuff. As you can see here, you have this beautiful blue box, and it has this really cool retro design. And that's it. Gucci at the bottom, and just plain blue at the top. The bottle is really, really cool because it has this big rectangular shaped bottle, and it's quite noticeable, and also an elegant bottle design. At the bottom you have this little rigid design here, and you got the blue liquid in there. As you can see, I've been using this fragrance for a while now. It's been in my collection, and I love the way how this looks. It is quite heavy. And the cap, there you go. It's quite It is quite kind of a weird design. It's not good for traveling. This really looks good on your stand, but you need to be careful of the wallet because this got caught up. The atomizer thing here got caught into my cap, so you need to be very careful of that. All right. The atomizer on here, I'll have to give it an average design because of that flaw. It could happen to you. And the presentation, I'll have to say, it's Gucci. It's good. Good presentation for what you get in packaging presentation. Okay. Who is this for? I say this is for the person who enjoys tea and fragrances, people who enjoy fragrances that is very artistic, very artsy, a fragrance that tells a story, which this does in a unique way, how the notes play with each other. And you could wear this for practically any occasion. You could wear this. It does have like a business approach, like with it. I've worn it with a suit. It's perfect for that. It's an inoffensive scent. People won't smell you. You could wear this just lounging around, running errands and chores of that nature. You could even wear this to the gym. It's quite a versatile scent. However, I don't think it's going to appeal to a lot of people because based on its performance. So yeah, and this could be worn by a man or a woman as well. I don't think it's uber masculine, so to speak. It does its thing in an own unique way. So yeah, my overall score for this fragrance, I'll have to give it, I won't say poor because it has its fan favorite. I don't really appreciate this one as much, so to speak. So I'll have to give it just average for me. And that's the thing with this fragrance. There's nothing really special about it. It doesn't stand out to me. It's not really special to me. It doesn't have a special place. And therefore, this one you really can't get. You can still pick up in stores today. However, I wouldn't pay no more than $45 for this. Anything above that, I think you should be looking somewhere else. If you want to find other tea fragrances, I'm quite sure you could get them. But I say you could pass on this one, guys. You don't really need this. Don't follow that bandwagon. Oh, I got to get this fragrance because it's getting discontinued. You're just going to have it and it will be collecting dust in your collection. I've had this for a few years now and you can see the amount I've used. So that's my review for Gucci Pour Homme II. I do like what they're doing, what they did with this fragrance. And I would like to see someone try and create something similar to this, but one that actually performs, so to speak. So guys, what's your take on Gucci Pour Homme II? Was I wrong on my review? Do you enjoy this one? Is it a must-have in your collection? For me, it's a pass, but I could be wrong. This is just my opinion on the fragrance. It's not a must-have for me. I'm happy to have it because I don't have anything like it in my collection. But I know there's better out there. So that's my review on Gucci Pour Homme II. I'm a super fan, and I hope to see you in my next review. Bye.